Hello everyone, Wolfman here from Silver Bullet Streaming, and I'm back to bring you another average archer video review. Well, not really a review, but I had a little fun with my cell phone camera in the summertime and did some night shooting, and there's some settings on there that were pretty interesting. I just want to show you what it looked like. Unfortunately, I couldn't get film video of it, so instead, like I said, I got a little slideshow here, and real quick. Hopefully you guys like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down there. And if you'd like to support me, I have a Patreon and also a PayPal link in the description. Let's get on to our little slideshow here and talk about night shooting. So in this first screen here is what I actually saw in the back of my house. I threw the flash on, through the sight of my bow. I have changed the sight on my bow. It is a little different. This one has a light on it. The other one has a light on it too, but it does not work. But I did get a good deal on it. I'm hoping it's just the battery. But yeah, there wasn't much to see, so I had to change some things around. Now, with the flash further away, and I threw up some. Well, the tiki torches were always there, but I put a little spotlight on my target, and that helped a lot more. So this is kind of what I was seeing on my perspective in the yard, and we were shooting from about 20 yards away, give or take a few yards, not exact. I did the whole 3 feet to the yard pace out type fun. There's just a little close up of the bow in here with the flash, and then you'll see with the color correction of the camera setting, there's a night mode. I have a Galaxy S9 that I was using for this. I know it's a little bit older, but it works, and it took some really good photos, as you'll see coming up. There's more of the color correction with the software. Now you can see there's a huge difference as we go through there. Actually, you know what? The photo before that was no flash. The other one was a flash. This is the color correction. That's my fault. My mess up on that. So you see there's a huge difference in the lighting of what to actually see through the photo and what you see with your naked eyes. As you see, everything's all brightened up here with the color correction. See the target set up. You see the little spotlight had there. I mean, it even looks like in the corner of that blue skies that it was almost like a dust time. But I was shooting. It was like 9-10 o'clock at night. It was a good fun shoot. Neighbors were partying a couple houses over. It was just one of those really nice summer nights, and we had a good time. Or at least I had a good time. So there's one of the first shots I took like early in the night. How I set it up in the beginning, little tiki torches, have my little backstop against the house, and there is a reversed angle to where I was standing. There's a little creek in the back of my yard, and I got about 25 yards, but I try to set things up around 20. Sometimes I'll shoot it at about 15. Like I said, give or take, I just pace everything out with my feet. But I had a little tiki torch down where I was standing. Try to be responsible with my shooting. Here's a little ground view. My bow in the little holder in the ground stake, which I am going to do a review, which I'm filming right after this. I got 2 reviews I'm going to do for it, for items. I've been slacking with my gaming and other stuff, and just life in general. I haven't been able to get this stuff out in time as promised, but I'm working on it. But yeah, I mean, the color correction with the S9 night mode's awesome. I did do a couple volleys. I took pictures. A lot of them didn't come out, but I had a good little group in there. One little stray. Like I said, it's actually pretty hard to see from as far. I mean, it looks nicer in the camera than it was actually shooting the bow. It was pretty hard. The night sights actually were glowing really nice. It really worked out well, and the little light on it that you can turn really brightens things up. So this is just a basic 4-pin Trophy Ridge sight, which you'll see right here, this little tubing here. It runs across. We'll take the sunlight and bring it in, and we'll brighten up the little dots on your little posts, on your little pins there. And then this green here is reflectant in the sun, and it glows in the dark. So pretty cool. And then plus some of these, I have this little knob here, and I can turn it. You'll see that is now lit up and off. And then it'll send the light to the pins. But because it's so bright in here right now, you're not going to notice a difference. But it's actually pretty nice for night shooting. It makes it pretty easy to use. I mean, again, it's still hard because it's nighttime. It's not the easiest thing to do. So let's go back to our shots here. There's a little more close up. I had a nice little grouping on the side, a little stray, and one little stray. Don't worry about that one little guy over there, as I would say in the movie Super Troopers. But yeah, I mean, if you look down the sights with the camera, obviously if I had some help, you get some better angles. When I'm doing this all by myself in here, that's one of the reasons why some of my videos have been delayed and haven't come out. So again, it's fun shooting at night. Just wanted to give everyone a little peek of what was going on, a little quick little slide of the video here. Here's one of my other volleys that I shot. It's a nice 3 shots in the middle, and then 2 a little off from the original, but still, you know, the 4th one's still a kill shot in the lung, so it would run away. It'd take a little longer. The other one's debatable. It's in the shoulder, in the chest area. You know, it is what it is, but I was pretty happy with my shooting during the night. It was a good time. Here's a little sneak peek of what I got coming up that I'm editing. Again, I got that night filter on to make things fun. All right, so hope you enjoyed this video. It was just a little quick thing I wanted to throw together to get out there. You know, don't be afraid to experiment. You know, especially, I mean, you may not have a yard to shoot in, but maybe you can go to a field where you're not going to get in trouble. Set up your target, set up some lighting. That lighting that I used on the target and the little spotlight was actually a solar light. So it collects your solar light from the sun during the day, and it powers it almost to the whole night. It doesn't last the whole time, but it's pretty. But like I said, it'll get the job done for what you're trying to do. It just sticks in the ground with a stake. It's just supposed to be light house, you know, like the side of the house or something. You know, it's like a spotlight for your yard, but you can do it safely. You can bring some tiki torches with you, have a little fun. Just endless possibilities. So again, I'm Wolfman. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell down there, and I got more stuff coming up. Until next time, have a good one. I'm out.